I think it's our centennial.
You do?
No.
This is like our 80th episode. So when
it is our centennial, we're gonna be celebrating.
Brothers Bistro. Recipes so simple, even a dude can make it.
We know you know who we are. I'm Skinny Kenny.
I'm Musclehead
And
Kev.
we are the
Clar Brothers.
Welcome.
We are Brothers Bistro.
That's right, that's us, baby. So, if you're on YouTube watching this, which you better be, because where else would you see it, hit the post notifications, turn on the subscribe,
and give us a big thumbs up. And that way you won't miss us. We're begging you. It doesn't cost you anything. Just give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Right. Okay, tonight we're going to be making Italian stuffed pepper. We got two different ways you can do this. We're going to just glaze over one of the ways. That's the slow cooker method. Right. But we're going to do ours in the oven because, frankly, we're a little impatient.
Yeah. And all the prep is the same. It's just a matter of how you're going to cook it. So if you're somebody that's going to go away at lunchtime and come back around dinner time, it'd probably be perfect. Slow cooker would be great.
Yeah.
Right? You come back and the meal's done. But we're going to throw it in the oven because we're too impatient.
Okay, so we got olive oil, minced garlic, salt and pepper, tomato paste, Parmesan cheese, and Italian seasoning. A little rice cauliflower, some bell peppers, and ground turkey. So first thing we're gonna do is cut the top off, right, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna core. This is the process of corn. So you're gonna leave a little lip on the outside because they kind of go in to seal it. So it looks a little bit like that, right, bro?
Yeah, except I cut mine a little shy.
Wow. And go ahead and stick your hand in there and pull it out. Look at that, he pulled it right out, and he pulls out these little, so we're hollowing out the center.
Set aside the lid.
This, I just kind of tap it lightly to get the seeds out, and then we're good. That one sets aside. And then I do the next one. Just cut down a little further than you think, bro.
Right. So that way you get a nice lid like that one.
Right. See, we're learning right alongside you guys. You can see, you can not make our dumb
thing
mistakes.
with cooking that I've learned is that it's a bit of experimentation.
Okay.
You just got to be.
We got our tops and we got our bottoms and we're ready to go, buddy. What do you think?
I like it. Let me clean this up a little bit. Did you clean up your top too?
My top looks good, buddy. My tops look good. Time to brown everything up.
Yeah.
And remember, our cauliflower is frozen and grated, so it's all ready to go, but it definitely needs to be cooked, and it will cook a lot slower. We can't just put it in the recipe by itself.
And we've noticed with the frozen cauliflower, it definitely cooks down. So we're gonna put it in the microwave. We're gonna put it in there for like 15 minutes, really. I mean, it really needs to be cooked. So you gotta make sure all of the rice is cooked down. We might add some more along the way.
Right.
Because we wanna make sure we've got enough for our recipe.
It seems like it goes into like half.
Yeah.
And this is a volume thing. This is like what taking the place of rice, right? So we just want to have plenty in there. So we probably will cook this down, stir it up every 5 or 10 minutes, and for about 30 minutes, and then we'll be adding in more along the way just to try to get the right amount. Make sure it's kind of basically cooked through. Because remember, it ain't gonna do much cooking in the oven.
And while I'm doing that, he's gonna be browning up the turkey.
The pan's already warm, and it's gonna go into the pan, and we're just gonna break it up and brown it up.
I told my bro to get a wooden spoon, but apparently he didn't have one. I couldn't find one. I'm coming in for my cauliflower.
Okay.
There's the cauliflower.
Let's look at it here.
We need 2 cups. Let's stir it a little bit.
Okay.
I thought maybe you were going to take it out of the microwave.
Okay, I can do that.
How's it look?
Well, it's getting there. I mean, you can tell it's a little steamy, right? But it's got to be.
Taste it. We want to taste it.
Yeah. Go ahead, dive in there, buddy.
And we want to make sure
Still
that
cold.
it's soft. It's still pretty crunchy. So
Goes
we're
back
going to
in.
continue to cook it. And then while that's going, Kev's over here browning the meat. Let's look at your meatloaf.
Yeah, it's my loaf of my meat. So I covered it for a little bit. That's why we got a little bit of the moisture, but it'll cook a little faster if it's
now
covered.
let's add the salt and pepper.
Well, no, it's got to be browned a little more, I think.
Okay.
We'll wait. The next time we check on our stuff here, we'll add our salt and pepper in our stuff. It's just I just want to cook off this.
So we'll be back. We're 10 minutes in now.
He's pulling it out.
Rice cauliflower's coming out.
And we need 2 cups, right, buddy?
We need 2 cups, and we got a little cup guy here, so you can see what 2 cups is going to take.
Oh yeah, and
So
that's gonna be plenty.
we've definitely got enough rice cauliflower here.
So he's gonna stir it up, taste a little bit, just make sure that it's getting done, because remember, it's not gonna cook a lot when it goes into the oven.
It's softer, but it's not soft yet.
So we're gonna go back in the microwave. We're planning on maybe another 10 or 15 minutes.
Right. And it looks brown enough for the salt and pepper now, buddy.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and put in the salt and pepper. There's our pepper. Just mix it around, because remember, we're gonna keep doing this thing, and I'll put in you think I should put in the garlic now?
No.
Well, wait.
It said we want to wait until it's ready. We're just about ready to add the cauliflower.
Okay, so we'll do that. We'll let this cook off, and what it'll do is it'll just be like because turkey doesn't have a lot of fat in it, so it's likely to cook off everything but the olive oil. So we're just kind of gonna let it sit here for a minute, and then we'll add in this garlic and the cauliflower rice, right? I'm just dumping in the garlic now.
All right. And we
Dump
got
it in there. We're supposed to be in here for a couple of minutes, just to kind of get a little aromatic smell of the garlic. And we ended up using minced garlic, not a clove. It's kind of simpler.
half a tablespoon.
Yep.
I think it was. Is one clove, what they estimate to be 1 clove.
So we put half a tablespoon in there, and now we're gonna cook it for just a little bit. It looked like we had like 6 cups of stuff in there, and now we've got maybe 2. We're hoping we get 2. He's gonna taste it, so Ken's tasting. What do you think?
And you're tasting for it. You don't want it to be too crunchy. That's the thing. If you don't cook it enough, especially the frozen stuff, you need to be able to chew it without it crunching on you.
So it tastes a little bit like rice that's done.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
doesn't have a lot of flavor.
So this is ready to go, and we're going to add this in with the tomato paste and the Italian.
So go ahead and dump that in, buddy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need a mitt, because this bowl is really hot.
He's going in. Woo! Yeah.
And that rice cauliflower cooked for about 25 minutes.
On high in the
We
microwave.
took it out every 5 minutes or so, and we stirred it. So this is what's going to give our filler a little more volume and no calories, obviously.
Dump our stuff in there.
And we're gonna try and get out the tomato paste in one fell swoop
There it is.
if we can.
Okay, and then he's coming back
Stir that around.
for the Italian seasoning, and then I'll stir it up. So you can see the rice is just kind of extending the meat. It's going to pick up the flavors that we put into it. I want that tomato to get in throughout everything.
Yeah, you got a little clump of tomato right there.
All right, I'm going to get it right now. Good eye. That's what brothers are for. Pick up on the stuff you missed.
I forgot something. We got to add a cup of water, because this is what's going to disperse the tomato paste in and amongst the rest of the turkey. And we'll have to cook it off. So it's not a lot of water, but we kind of missed a step. We should have added the water right at the same time as we added the paste.
That's all right. I'm always making up for you.
I know. Good job, buddy.
Coming in hot.
All right.
Okay, so be careful. That pan is hot.
Okay. All right. So you've got a couple of peppers, and I've got a couple of peppers, and now we're just going to load them up.
Okay. I'm going to beat you.
And we're hoping that this mixture is going to be enough.
Whoa! Spillage.
Man down.
Okay, how am I going to
And we are preheating the oven as we speak. We're preheating the oven to 350. So that'll be preheated by the time we get these peppers stuffed, as it were. Looks like we're going to have a little of this mixture left over. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, looks like it. I got my lid back on mine. Maybe we'll just set the mixture aside just because. To me, it looks like we could have done another couple of peppers.
Yeah, well, okay. Let's do another couple of peppers. Kev's gonna see if he can carefully slide these mofos in there for 30 to 35 minutes. What's the matter?
It's not on.
Oh no!
The griddle me running.
Ha ha! How can you screw up even more? All right, well, we got to preheat the oven.
The griddle's hot.
Our griddle's.
Smelling good. Let's see.
Oh yeah, looking good, buddy. Looking good. So we took a little bit of a break in between takes, and we opened the oven to check on them.
Whoa.
And we took the lids off.
I'm gonna take a yellow one, buddy.
Okay.
And a lid. Give me that lid. Look at that lid. That looks pretty good. You can put it like that, maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
So it has everything in it. It has the lean and the green.
Ready to
It's gonna
go.
be really good.
Cauliflower, it's gonna be awesome. All right, buddy, let's dig in and see what this tastes like, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not sure quite how to do this. I think I'll just cut down the sides, see if I can split it down the middle.
An easy way.
See if I can split it down the middle. That
I
seems
did
like
mine on the middle.
appropriate.
Yeah. Cut a little sliver out. Oh! Man down.
Wow.
Gotta be careful, buddy. This stuff, it's not for the faint of heart.
Well, it's also hot, so very hot. I can see it steaming away. How's it taste?
Yeah. Still pretty hot, but it's pretty tasty. It could use a little more flavor in the meat. You think?
Yeah.
But if you put a little sauce on it, maybe a little more of the tomato sauce, or maybe a little sauce. You know what my
My
favorite
brother
is.
likes ranch. Yeah, he'll be working.
I put some ranch dressing on this bad
Yeah.
boy. But
I
hey,
might be tempted to put a little sauce on here, but
well, there you go.
it's definitely tasty. I mean, I think it's going to be filling too.
Yeah.
So, if you try it, let us know. Send us a DM. Otherwise, if you're here, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, and
Give us a big thumbs up.
With
Until
that,
next time,
Brothers
Brothers
Bistro
Bistro out.